The diner sat just off the highway, the kind of place people only noticed when they were tired, hungry, or had nowhere else to go. Faded booths, a flickering neon sign, and behind the counter, moving slower than the rest of the world, was Grandpa Eli. At 76, Eli didn't complain. He just worked. Every morning before sunrise, he tied his apron with shaking hands and reminded himself this job wasn't about pride anymore. It was about survival. The tips helped pay rent on the tiny room he lived in. The extra hours paid for his heart medicine. There was no family left to help. Just memories. That afternoon, the diner door swung open hard. Leather jackets, heavy boots. The low rumble of engines still echoed outside. Bikers. Conversations died instantly. A young waitress froze. Someone whispered, "Uh-oh." Eli didn't flinch. He grabbed a pot of coffee and walked over like he always did. "What can I get you, gentlemen?" he asked, voice calm, respectful. The biker at the booth looked up. Big man, gray beard, scars that told stories without words. He studied Eli for a moment, then nodded. "A coffee, and whatever's hot." Eli smiled. Coming right up." Throughout the meal, Eli moved carefully. He refilled cups, cleared plates, and listened without listening. The bikers laughed quietly, spoke about roads, weather, and miles behind them. Nothing loud, nothing threatening. When it was time to pay, the biker slid a few bills onto the table. "Keep the change," he said. Eli picked it up, then paused. He reached into his apron pocket and gently placed something beside the money. A worn photograph. The biker frowned. "What's this?" Eli's voice. "I didn't mean to bother you, sir. Just thought maybe you should have it." The biker looked down. The photo showed a younger man in uniform standing next to a motorcycle, arm around a little boy wearing an oversized helmet. Both were smiling like the world hadn't hurt them yet. "That's my son," Eli said quietly. "He loved bikes. Said they made him feel free." The diner felt suddenly smaller. "He passed 8 years ago," Eli continued. "A drunk driver. Never saw it coming. I keep this photo. Helps me remember the good parts." The biker swallowed hard. "Why give it to me?" he asked. Eli shrugged. "You reminded me of him. That's all." He walked away before the biker could respond. Outside, engines started. The bikers left. Eli thought that was the end of it. By nightfall, the diner lights were off, and Eli locked up, walking slowly toward the bus stop. That's when he heard them. Engines. Dozens of them. The street filled with bikes, headlights glowing, engines rumbling like thunder. The same biker stepped forward, holding the photograph. "You dropped something important today," he said. Eli shook his head. "No, sir. I meant—" The biker smiled softly. "Then let me tell you something." He gestured behind him. "Our club, every one of us lost someone. Brothers, kids, friends. That photo, it reminded us why we ride and why we protect our own." He pulled an envelope from his jacket and placed it gently in Eli's hands. "That's not charity," he said firmly. "It's a promise." Inside was more money than Eli had seen in years, and a card. "Rent covered. Medicine covered. You're not alone anymore." Tears rolled down Eli's face as the bikers started their engines again. Before riding off, the leader called back, "We'll check on you, Grandpa. Count on it." That night, for the first time in years, Eli slept without fear. And somewhere on the open road, an entire biker club rode a little slower, carrying a promise they intended to keep.